Hey kids, it's Pastor Nora, and today we're going to teach you a brand new Bible verse from our gospel lesson that you heard in church today. And the gospel we're hearing is from Luke, and we actually see the account of Saint Simeon. Now, Saint Simeon, he was promised by the Holy Spirit to see the Lord's Christ before he should die. And today we're going to be learning what he says upon seeing the baby Jesus. When he grabbed baby Jesus in his arms and was just so happy, saying, "Lord, now I can go in peace because I have seen the salvation that you prepared before me." Now, what Simeon says is a little bit long, so today we're going to just be learning the first half, but I do encourage you to learn all of it. And here's what he says. "Lord, now you're letting your servant depart in peace according to your word. For my eyes have seen your salvation that you've prepared in the presence of all peoples, a light for revelation to the Gentiles and for glory to your people Israel." And today we're going to be learning that first half. And the first half we'll be learning is this. "Lord, now you're letting your servant depart in peace according to your word, for my eyes have seen your salvation." All right. And if you hear little noises in the background, that's little Renee. She's waking up and playing back there. So let's say our Bible verse together, and we'll split up into a few different parts. And the first part is, "Lord, now you're letting your servant depart in peace according to your word." And for this, I want you to make the sign of the cross, because when you were baptized, the sign of the cross was placed upon your forehead and your heart to mark you as one redeemed by Christ the Lord. And in this, we have peace because we are children of God. And so we, by virtue of our baptism, have this peace. So let's say that first part 2 times. You ready, Nora? All right. "Lord, now you're letting your servant depart in peace according to your word." And I forgot to cross ourselves. So we'll do that one more time. We'll cross ourselves. You ready, Nori?
Yeah.
All right. Can you cross yourself too? Good job. So, "Lord, now you're letting your servant depart in peace according to your word." And the next part is, "For my eyes have seen your salvation." All right. Let's say that 2 times. "For my eyes have seen your salvation. For my eyes have seen your salvation." You ready to put the whole thing together?
No.
No?
That is too long.
Oh, well, don't worry. That's why we're going to be practicing so that we can learn this. So we can do it together, okay? All right. "Lord, now you're letting your servant depart in peace according to your word. For my eyes have seen your salvation." Let's say it 2 more times. "Lord, now you're letting your servant depart in peace according to your word. For my eyes have seen your salvation." All right, here, let's cross ourselves. "Lord, now you're letting your servant depart in peace according to your word. For my eyes have seen your salvation." All right, well, that's this week's Bible verse. Tune in next week for next week's Bible verse. Until next time, go in peace and serve the Lord. Thanks be to God.